Hope's not coming in today?
No.
Because she and Liam patched things up and they're spending the whole day at his place? She told him the truth. What she saw at the bachelor party, how she went to Aspen to meet him?
Well, she even told him her suspicions about Steffi and the gondola.
It didn't make a difference.
Steffi denied everything.
And Liam believes her?
I don't know what he believes, but he's married to her, and that's all that matters to your sister. He took vows, and she doesn't want to go after a married man, so she told him to keep his vows.
Steffi could be lying.
Steffi is lying. There's no way that gondola stopped all on its own. She had something to do with it.
Oh, Logan, enough. We have an agreement here. Last night you said you'd accept whatever decision the kids made. You've got to get over this, Brooke. It's time to pull our family back together.
Hey, Mom called. She got your message?
She's coming?
Yeah, she's on her way. What's going on?
I'm calling a meeting. We've already talked to Dad, and I'm sending a memo to your father.
Okay, great. You want me in there too?
No. I think it's best that you and your sister sit this one out.
Thorne, what's going on?
We've talked a lot about how things need to change at Forrester. They can't wait forever.
Okay, I'm here. What's so important I had to drop everything and rush right over?
I've been going over Bill's projections,
Can we eat, please?
and I've done my own calculations.
So have I, Mother. I've done some calculating. You logged up enough overtime this week to spend the next month on vacation.
Oh, please. The deal with Bill has kept me very busy.
Busy in your work. You're working. You're staying busy working and working and working.
I'm fine, really. I'm fine.
You miss Owen.
I made the right decision, all right? I mean, I did. Owen would never have left me. He was the most devoted husband any woman could have had. We had a wonderful relationship, but he belongs with Bridget and his son. Because, you know, family has to come first.
You can't just look the other way.
Logan, we talked about this. When Hope came home last night, you said
She was upset.
she made up her mind. She's not going to interfere with Steffi and Liam's marriage.
All right, hold up a second. I think my mom's asking a reasonable question here.
How many years did my mother question the validity of our relationship? And how many years did that actually hurt you? Hope wants to put all this behind her. I think we need to help her do that. Do it, Logan. Let's move on from here.
We need to discuss this company's future. Are we on the right path, or is it time to change direction?
Hope for the future doesn't seem like the sure thing it was a few weeks ago.
Tough decisions will have to be made, Taylor. But they can't be made without you or the stocks you control.
You just...
Well, this was fun. Of course, we didn't get a lot done.
You want to get work done, stay in the office. I thought it might be nice to get out.
I get out.
You get out for business meetings. It's all work and no play with you now, Mother.
Yes, I could say the same to you.
Me?
Mm-hmm.
I play.
Yeah, with your little boy.
Mother, I'm not suggesting that you dash out and find a new playmate. If there's one thing that you and Owen had going for you is that, well, you did have a lot of fun together.
So you're saying I should find someone who isn't fun?
Well, someone who's not just fun. Someone who's more mature.
Don't you dare say someone my age, all right? In fact, don't say anything at all. You don't need to worry about me and my love life. In fact, you should be concentrating on your own.
My love life? Please, Mother. If I find somebody, I find somebody. If it happens, it happens. I'm happy.
Well, it did happen. I mean, it happened before, didn't it? There was one woman who captured your heart.
You're not really going there, are you?
I mean, Brooke, she's not available right now because she's happily married to Ridge, but she was happy with you. You both were happy. Happy and hopeful.
Happy and hopeful. What's your point?
You need to recapture it, Nicky. You need to remember it. You need to remember what life was like with possibilities and optimism, a future with great things in store. You could get it back, sweetheart. You really could. All you gotta do is let yourself.
Oh, there's no question that things have got to change around here.
Tell that to my brother. Look, Ridge has made a lot of terrible decisions lately, both professionally and personally. Ones that have not benefited you nor your children. He's not looking out for the best interest of this company, Taylor, nor his family.
Madison got the memo. She's moving a phone call so Dad could be at the meeting.
Good.
Well, I don't understand why I need to be there, Thorne.
And why I can't be. Thorne said it would be best if Steffi and I stay out of it.
So this isn't an official meeting?
It's just you, me, Dad, and Ridge.
Yeah, but still, if it has to do with the future of Forrester, don't you think maybe the children should be there?
Well, Taylor, that's one of the issues that we need to discuss. What roles will Steffi and Thomas play in the company? How do Dad and Ridge plan to move forward? I mean, because maintaining status quo, that's not an option. Taylor, we can't keep doing this over and over. It's gotten us nowhere. We've got to shake things up.
Just have them drop it downstairs. Okay.
You're not buying this, are you? We gotta back off and pull together.
Rich doesn't want to see Hope hurt any more than we do.
He doesn't want anything interfering with Steffi's so-called marriage.
Oh, for God's sakes.
What is it?
Nothing serious. But we do have to cut this short.
No, we're not done.
I have questions.
Logan, asking them won't benefit anyone. It's only gonna make a tense situation even more tense. Like this thing with Thorne. He's interjecting himself into a situation that he knows nothing about.
Hold on. Mom has every right to voice her concerns about Hope.
Of course she does, Rick. I'm not saying she doesn't. But this is how it starts. All this kind of infighting is just weakening our family. As soon as we stop trusting each other, we lose all of our stability. That happens in a marriage, in a family, and in our business. I just don't want to see this happen again. Not after there's so much that we can accomplish together.
Well, I guess we can't really argue with that, can we? Look, I have a business meeting I gotta get to. Sorry, I don't want to be late. Okay?
Okay.
Aren't you leaving with her?
No.
Listen, Rick. I understand you're wanting to defend your sister.
Ridge, get Thorne's message?
Yeah, I did.
He wouldn't tell me what he wants to talk about. He just said it was important.
What's going on?
It's nothing you need to worry about. My little brother apparently has a few things he wants to get off his chest.
Rick,
Hey!
did you just get here?
Oh, I'm here with my mother, just finishing up.
Oh, I just had a lunch meeting that was canceled.
Well, I can keep you company for a few minutes if you'd like. Okay. So,
How's
Bridget?
How's your mom?
She's tough. Really.
She misses Owen.
You know, she's not going back on her decision.
Bridget's very grateful. She still can't believe it.
She's not the only one.
So you didn't know what your mother had planned?
You know, Brooke, I could feel something was going on, but I really didn't think that she was going to leave her husband.
No, I guess you wouldn't.
It'll all work out.
You think so?
She thought this through. thoroughly.
I wish I could say the same about Hope.
What about Hope?
Oh, sorry. We were talking about your mom.
No. What's going on with Hope? I heard about Liam and Steffi. That must have been a real blow to her, huh?
That was a mistake.
Kid never saw it coming.
Neither did Liam.
Hey! What do you know about this meeting? Dad, Ridge, Thorne. Your dad made it seem like it was a family thing.
Yeah, you can call it that.
Thorne has an axe to grind?
He has some concerns about Forrester's direction.
Well, that sounds an awful lot like business. Who else got the memo?
Just Dad, Granddad, Thorne, and Mom.
Taylor?
Yeah, Rick, Taylor. She's a voting member of the board. She has every right to be involved in company decisions.
What decisions?
Thorne wants to make some changes around here.
Well, Thorne doesn't call the shots.
Well, that's one of the things he'd like to change.
Giving him 5 more minutes. We have more important things to do here. Doc?
Good. We're all here. Let's get started.
Thorne, you didn't mention that Taylor would be here?
Well, I got the call just after you did.
We have procedures for calling a board meeting.
Well, I wanted this to be informal. I figured we could work this out among ourselves.
Work what out?
A plan for Forrester's continued success.
I wasn't aware that Forrester needed a new plan.
We do.
Then you can schedule a formal meeting and present your ideas to the entire board, including Mother, Steffi, and Thomas.
I don't want to discuss this in front of Steffi and Thomas. I don't want to put them on the spot.
You don't want them here when you try to usurp their father. Thorne's got it in his head that he and my children have been kept down for too long.
Is that right, Thorne?
I warned Ridge that putting too much emphasis on hope for the future was a mistake. He could have supported Steffi's line more. He could have rebooted Taboo, but he didn't. So what'd he do? Once again, he let his personal feelings dictate company policy.
And this isn't personal for you. Come on, little brother. You've been stewing about this for weeks. You think because you and Taylor have been dating that she'll back you for control of the company.
Oh, this is not a coup, Ridge. This is a discussion that we're having. Thorne has some very valid issues he wants to bring up.
Oh, he has issues, all right. With me. You want to do this? Let's do it. Because I don't want to have this conversation again. Go ahead, Thorne. Let me have it.
This isn't about you, Ridge. This is about what's best for this company and this family.
According to you, huh?
And the mother of your children.
Come on, Brooke. If Steffi orchestrated all of this, it doesn't count technically, right? He was tricked.
That is what I've been trying to tell Ridge. But he doesn't think that I should pursue this. He says if Hope isn't pursuing it, then why should I? I'm sorry, but it just... something seems so wrong about all of this.
So I see things are as complicated as ever around your house.
Yeah, and at work, too. So how are things at Jackie M?
Oh, just peachy. You know, my mother's a workaholic now, just basically works to escape what she feels. She's still staying with me and Jack for a while longer, doesn't want to be in the way, continues to throw that zinger out there about, you know, men that live with their mothers.
What, are compassionate and thoughtful?
No, Brooke, they're single and they stay that way.
You won't be.
Really? Well, look in that crystal ball. Maybe you can tell me about the point spread in the game tonight.
You will have an amazing woman in your life again someday. And she'll wake up every morning and tell you how thankful she is that you bring so much joy to her life.
Huh.
Really. You're a wonderful man. You're loyal and you're caring. You're thoughtful. You're devoted to your family. Those are wonderful qualities.
You know, only the board can make official decisions regarding the company, Thomas.
Yes, Rick. With our combined shares, Steffi, Mom, and I, we have controlling interest. You know, if my mother believes it's time for a change, there's going to be a change. Gee, Rick. You know, I wonder where that leaves you.
Taylor, Thomas and Steffi have both contributed a great deal to the success of this company. We're all aware of that.
And as their mother, I want to see that those contributions are rewarded fairly.
What are you saying, Taylor? You and our kids are gonna vote me out?
You laid the groundwork, Ridge, all by yourself. Your kids feel resentment for the way they've been treated at Forrester, and rightfully so.
Doc, he thinks you're his ace in the hole.
Taylor can vote Stephanie's shares, that's true. But
With Thomas and Steffi's combined, Taylor and her children control 55% of this company. It's her call. But nobody wants it to come to that.
It won't. Because Dad and I run this company. We create the designs, we make the decisions. That's the way Forrester works.
That's right, Ridge. And for as long as I can remember, you and Dad have been sitting up here calling the shots. The famous father and son team. Only, he really isn't your son. I am.
you're both my sons, Thorne. Rich has been very loyal to me.
Not always, Dad. Although he should be. I mean, you have given him everything. Your title, your office.
Ridge has earned his position here as CEO. He's earned it.
And he did a good job for a while. But now he's taken us down the wrong path. We need a new vision. We need fresh blood. And Thomas and Steffi are ready to step up, and so am I. If you want, we can take this to a vote right now. However, I don't think that will be necessary.
Taylor, are you gonna side with him on this? He's been cuddling up to you, whispering in your ear. Now you want him to run the show? You and our kids are gonna follow his lead and kick me out? Huh? You're gonna give him my job, make him CEO? Is that what you want, Taylor? You're gonna trust my little brother to take care of our children's legacy. What the hell are you thinking? I have one question for you. Who are you loyal to? Him or me?